What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. We are now heading to Nar Shaddaa. Yes, we're heading to Nar Shaddaa, where we'll do a lot of stuff for our companions. Well, no, we haven't seen this cutscene yet, so I'm gonna leave it to you. The mystery and the wonder of, taking off in a spaceship. I know from personal experience. I recognize that ship. That's like that's a ship in Star Wars Empire at War.
Well, here we are. The Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nal Hutta, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go. Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
What's Nal Hutta?
It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar Shaddaa orbits it. Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp and bloated gas. It's where those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not gonna go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years.
You sound like you've been here before.
Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice.
What's the refugee sector?
Not everyone who came to Nar Shaddaa were soldiers. A lot of worlds were destroyed by the Mandalorians, and the Jedi. Left a lot of people wandering the galaxy.
So there's a lot of ex-soldiers in Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah, some came looking for work running freight and cargo. Still, there's only so many ships to go around and so many workers. So others lend their weapons to the Hutts in the exchange. It's become a prime base for raider recruitment across the galaxy.
How hard would it be to find a Jedi here?
It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa, finding anyone on the moon's surface is gonna be hard. We're gonna touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive.
How hard will it be to hide here?
Shouldn't be too hard. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa, finding anyone on the moon's surface is gonna be hard. We're gonna touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's hard.
Okay, heard that before. Then let's take the Ebon Hog in for a landing.
I've plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's gonna find us here.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While she walks upon the Smuggler's Moon, she is not to be harmed. Observe her, track her, but do not eclipse her movements, or I shall eclipse yours.
Why must we watch? We have hunted them so long. Now we must wait?
You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Yoda's head is filled with madness. Jacques family hunt the galaxy looking for Jedi. Jedi family comes here and we can no longer hunt. There is no sense to it. If you wish to live, you should respect Kyoto's wishes. The beautiful Jedi has run for years. She will not stay on this moon forever. Let the Zhugs defy Kyoto, and after I've collected their bounty, I'll keep their heads as trophies. You best leave threats unspoken, Hanhar. You are carried far from the world of trees, maybe too far. I hear you not even collect life net from the red-maned human female. She'd make fool of you twice. If she had crossed Zhugs, she would be very dead now. Doto or not, I will carve a bloody swat through your entire family, Zhug. I swear it to you.
Request. If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
It would be unwise to commit violence here. Goto's order was clear. We are not to harm the beautiful Jedi while she walks on Nar Shaddaa. Unless we are attacked first, we are permitted to defend ourselves.
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
This Jedi is different. Yoda told us to leave the Jedi alone. It is true, but he has said nothing of the Jedi's companions.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Welcome to Nar Shaddaa. Towering buildings kilometers high and miles deep, with canyons so wide you could have a dogfight in them. Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours.
Are we gonna be on Candace landing pad?
Sure, most of the landing pads around here are unclaimed, or should be. They're pretty badly maintained, so they're not safe to land on. Well, I mean, not this one. But they all have the reputation, so we should be alright. I think.
The Ebon Hawk looks a little exposed.
Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system.
Any problems with the docking authorities?
No, but I forgot to tell them we were landing. The refugee sector's a dead zone. No one cares too much who flies in and out of here as long as they're not carrying cargo that the Exchange or the Hutts might want a piece of.
Is this the refugee sector?
Yeah, in all its glory. Don't get your hopes up from what you see here, though. As soon as we hit the main sector, that's when the smell and the mobs can get pretty bad.
Then let's move on.
Alright then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you.
I want to find out more about this bounty on Jedi.
Well, that means finding either a bounty hunter, a ranking member of the Exchange, or someone willing to talk, none of which are too appealing. Bounty hunters in the Exchange are going to want to shoot you, and someone who is willing to talk to anyone, which means trouble.
The bounty is a waste of our efforts. All that matters is the Jedi. The intentions of the thugs of this moon are of no consequence.
It's up to you. There's bound to be someone in the sector willing to spill their guts for a credit or two.
I wouldn't mind getting some new equipment.
There should be a central trading hub up ahead. Their stock's probably not the best, but they may have some things worthwhile.
I'm just looking for a place to lay low.
Then just being here should be enough. People in the refugee sector don't tend to ask too many questions. We should be safe enough.
If Zeskyle is here, I want to find him.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions. It makes detection difficult. But this moon does not get any smaller while we wait. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible.
Let's see where our path takes us.
Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You! You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad!
I think it'll be fine where it is.
It'll be fine where it is! Yeah, I guess you're right. And by right, I mean you're wrong. Telling me it'll be fine where it is. What, you think I'm stupid? I got another ship coming in, and unless you want that piece of junk's hull crushed flat, you better move it. Got it?
What other ship?
That's none of your business. All you need to know is that they're gonna be firing up their quad lasers if they find your ship squatting there when they arrive.
It's a landing pad. Ships land on it.
No, really? Thanks for the insight. And here I was, thinking you were a smart human. Now, either get that piece of junk off my piece of junk, or you're going for a 2-kilometer walk to the ground.
The exchange told me I could land here.
Yeah? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. Tell you what, let me check it out. If you're cleared, then you're clear. No trouble.
Go ahead, contact them. I'll wait here.
Never mind. It's not worth the trouble. You call the shots. But this is gonna be trouble. I can feel it.
With us, we shall take Kreia and Atten for the moment. What? Just because I didn't want to pay, I got dark side points. What does that tell you?
I hear.
Okay, attributes. What do we have? He needs more intelligence, bro. He does. And more strength. Oh wait, we have one more apparently. Oh, I didn't give it into repair. Okay, that should do it.
Yeah.
Now, let us
Yes?
go to us. I want Kreia with me at all times because she's gonna give me extra experience, but I'm gonna like put her out of the party at some point because I'm gonna do many nice things here that she won't approve of. So yeah, there's that. Actually, I kind of want to see something. Can I go back on the ship? To see if the thing that I'm looking for will play out or not. Indeed it will. What have we done to the crew? Hi. She won't freeze. Well, this isn't working at all. And I'm dead. That did not go as I wanted it to go. Okay, let's skip. We can't skip this. Who are you? Now, quick save. There we go. Run! Okay, so that's not working. Evidently not. Let's get rid of that Vibra Sword and have a higher chance of hitting her. Wait, why the hell am I already dead? Stop it! This isn't funny. No, seriously, stop it. God damn it. Thanks for waiting. You know what? Cancel combat. Bye. I'm running like a little bitch because I need more help. Is she here? Is she following me? No, she's staying there. Good girl. Hi. Now she's gonna hold me. Only for 2 strikes though. Come on, one more hit. This should do it. Okay, maybe not. But this should do it. Nope. Now it's one more hit. Holy hell though. Oh, come on! She's way tougher than I remember her being. Okay, let's just attack. What else do I have? Night Speed and Revitalize. I don't have enough willpower. Oh shit! I'm dead. 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 Heal up. Good. Now run. Run away. Run for your life. No! Why are you attacking her? I said run! Dude, this is embarrassing. Now, let's not do that, or that, or that. Let's not throw a grenade. Let's just get rid of this. Now I have a way higher hit chance. And what do we have this? More strength, which should give us a huge hit chance. Do I have anything useful? Let's go with Night Speed, so that we can get more strikes in and attack. Well, this is working way better. And not anymore. Shit, don't attack me again. Thank you. You know what? I'm leaving. Bye. Hi. Didn't expect that, did you? One more hit should do it. Let's go. Just like that.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
You pledge yourself to me.
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy.
What's Miraluka?
Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's a new one. I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky.
Killing one?
Just mentioning it, she looks like she's suffered enough wounds already, even after the beating you gave her.
Is their kind rare?
I heard they had a colony on the Midrim, almost halfway between Onderon and Dantooine. Then, it wasn't there anymore. The whole planet was wiped out. Nothing left alive. No one knows why.
Maybe she knows.
Well, it was a planet of her people. If they see through the Force, who knows? If they're all Force sensitive, maybe they all saw something through the Force that we can't see, and they left before it happened. Or maybe it killed them.
See through the Force.
They claim to see on a higher plane than we do. You know, the whole Force thing makes me nervous.
Is she gonna be alright?
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
If her condition changes, let me know. I didn't want to hurt her. You've scavenged a part from Visas Mar's lightsaber. Okay, so I gained some influence with Visas. I got some light side points, and I got a lightsaber emitter fixture. Now it's time to quick save because I need to talk to Kreia and get some dark side points. Which are only a side effect, might I add, not the actual thing that I want to get. Hi,
You have befriended the Seer.
the Miraluka. Why do you call her a seer?
Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. The Sith carry the battle to you, and you spare them. And as we travel, the empty places of this ship are filled. I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear. If you take her on as a servant, know that the Sith meet their end at the hands of their apprentices. It is not something I would wish to happen to you. This one you have saved has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her, or her loyalty.
Ties to her master, perhaps, and I intend to follow the bond to its source when the opportunity presents itself.
Then you are learning.
Aten said her entire planet was wiped out. That it was the only colony of her people in this sector of the galaxy.
Did he? And what do you make of that?
Well, if her people all see through the Force, then maybe someone wanted to blind them.
The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. The Jedi are gone, vanished. Now, an entire planet of Force sensitives wiped clean of life. And now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The two events are tied.
Someone wants this sector of the galaxy blind to the Force, so they can move freely, or strike without warning.
I fear you are right. And I fear it may prove more than that. War is a hunger. And there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied. But there is little to be done about it now. Watch the Seer carefully. She may reveal more.
I'll be going now. Influence gained Kreia. Do you have enough influence
Yes.
to... I want to teach me more about the Force. When Visas attacked, she did something to my eyesight.
She did nothing to your eyes that was not already there. She has forced this upon you, but such crude methods are the markings of the Sith. Close your eyes.
Alright.
Feel this ship around you. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work.
Hey, TTP has a stuck motivator.
Now, stretch out. Hear the rumble of hyperspace, the hum of the hyperdrive.
Hey, I can hear a catch in it. It's not fully fixed.
Ignore distractions and focus on my voice. The breathing of the blinded one as she meditates in the dark. Now, listen deeper, past her breathing, and listen.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Katar, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
I heard her thoughts.
You are strong indeed. What you heard were surface thoughts only, but it is something that masters have trained for years and never learned.
But how did I do that?
That is not the real question you should ask. Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? It is not. Because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your eyes. It is equally limiting. Now leave me be. I must rest.
+1 awareness regards in connection to the Force.